All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru, back at you again with a informative and exciting video on FutureNet. Now, you guys have heard me talk many times about FutureNet. I got my good buddy Mike here, who is another FutureNet king when it comes to this business. Guys, if you're looking for a company to pretty much stand on, as solid as a rock, because I just did a live video on my Facebook and talked about how companies come and go. There's fly-by-night companies. You need something that you can be confident in for years to come. And I can tell you from what I've seen since last year when I joined this company up to now, this company has gotten better than ever. I mean, what we have here and what's coming down the pipeline is going to excite you. What it should excite you. So, what we have, guys, what's coming to this company real soon is it's called FuturoCoin. Is that right, Mike? FuturoCoin.
FuturoCoin, yes.
So you know about Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency is the way to go, guys. If you're not investing in cryptocurrency, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your money. You need to, invest some of your money to make passive income into cryptocurrency. That's one of my main dimensions here online. Is one of the main ways I make money online is through cryptocurrency. I brought my good buddy Mike on to kind of, give us a little overview of what the company is doing. He's killing this. He's killing this company, and I mean in a good way. He's getting the word out about it. People are joining his team. We have the FutureNet, we have the Matrix, we have all types of stuff. But Mike, kind of give us an overview for those who may be new, looking at this channel. What has FutureNet been to you over this past year or so?
Yeah, for me, FutureNet is the foundation of whatever I do. I start from FutureNet, and the reason I do that is because it's like multiple streams of income in one business under one brand, FutureNet. It's not like other rev shares where that's all they have, just buying ad packs, and then once that runs out, it just folds and like that. But the FutureNet is completely different because first of all, it has its own social media platform, just like Facebook. You can socialize or you can promote other stuff that you might have there. It's completely free to join, and then actually also they pay you to use the platform. Facebook doesn't pay you anything. FutureNet, just by using the platform, you get paid for that. And that's one plus right there. And then of course the social media platform has the matrix attached to it, which is the first part of the business. As you bring people to the social media, and then they buy the media points for them to be able to purchase landing pages, capture pages, blogging space, or whatever. And then they can also use 25% of the points to buy physical products that FutureNet sells. I bought some umbrella, I think it was a week ago. I bought umbrellas, t-shirts,
Oh wow!
Yeah, I haven't got it yet, but I hope I get it soon. It's been like a week. And then so that's the first part. The second part is the company generates also revenue from the advertising, like adverts from companies. There's companies advertising in FutureNet platform, and that's how Facebook makes money. Facebook generates revenue by taking money from the advertisers, and then that's how they sustain themselves. Although it's free for us, that's how they make the money. Billions, because advertising market is $1 billion market, and then FutureNet is doing
that. Is absolutely true.
And that's the second way they generate revenue. And then the third way is the games. The games, when people play and they buy weapons or tokens or whatever, that generates another revenue for the company. So it's not just one thing, and then it's not just about hoping people purchase more ad tags to sustain it longer with putting all the limits here and there. It's not like that. This is like a real company, real brand. We're gonna soon be launching also FutureNet Cafe, which is gonna be a just like Starbucks, you know. You can actually be able to go and drink coffee, tea, whatever, just like Starbucks, and you can even register and become a you can own your own FutureNet Cafe if you want to. They're in the process. And we also have multiple places, multiple offices. They just opened one in Ukraine. And then another one is opening in Colombia right now. So it's really expanding big as a real company, you know, very, very solid. And it's
That is amazing, Mike. That I want to join all over again, man.
yeah, it's
It is
just
amazing. I mean, I never seen, you know, this company just gave away a BMW, right?
two BMWs. Two
Two
BMW.
BMW
Yeah. Two FutureNet branded BMWs, two for free. And then it was a
for
random,
free.
yeah, for free, you know. And then if you see the events that FutureNet does, it does it in a big way, not like other companies that you know they just rent a real little place and then they just have like few people in there. We got like thousands of people joining in every convention, and then they give out big stuff. You know, they play big because this is serious, like a real company that is making real profits, and then it's sharing real revenue that is coming into the company.
That's exactly right, man. I feel so confident about this company. I feel good when I can share this company with people, and I can sleep good at night. There was a time where I really didn't sleep good at night because I was joining these companies. I was kind of iffy about it. You know, your gut feeling tells you, should I join? Should I? If you're teeter tottering between
Exactly.
should I join or should I not, then it's pretty much a no go. You shouldn't join. You know. And I remember 2 years ago when I joined these companies to make fast money, I was like, there has to be a way to make fast money online.
Yeah.
And those companies end up, they end up disappearing. They end up, just scamming people, So I'm in the business now of really being meticulous, methodical about what I join, who I join, and I can tell you for now in 2017, and at the end of 2016, the whole year of 2016 was great. 2017 is going to be even better, but I now have a foundation to where I feel good about sharing what I do online with people, and I can sleep at night. You see what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
FutureNet is one of those companies where I can say, hey, you know what? Somebody comes to me, and I get a lot of people I talk to every week. Somebody comes to me and say, hey, what's one of the best companies I can join to make passive income? And on my actually out of my top two, FutureNet is one of those. So I feel very confident about sharing this opportunity. The sky's the limit, man. I mean, it's amazing. Now, the FuturoCoin, Mike, what do you know about that so far? I know I'm in the group. I've seen it. Oh, let me say this first. I just saw a post. I think it was yesterday, where we're going to be getting paid. We can get paid through Bitcoin and pretty soon gold. Is that right? Gold?
Yes. Very soon we'll be able to withdraw our earnings through gold. So basically, they will
Wow.
send physical gold to your place if you withdraw through gold. So it's perfect because now is the era of cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, which is what they call it the digital gold. And then so you can now have your profits in gold and digital gold, you know.
Wow.
And FutureNet knows that, so they make sure that people have the options to choose instead of just getting. It's not really. It's for me. It's not about fiat currency anymore because
Mm-hmm.
as soon as you make that, the value gets to go. It just automatically goes down because of inflation, you know.
Right.
But when it comes to like bitcoins or gold, you see in the long run, it's going up. You know, it
That's
doesn't
right.
devalue. So that's why this is like another genius idea from FutureNet to let us withdraw through physical gold. not paper gold, like physical, actual gold that you can store. So that's another. They're so creative and they have a huge vision, and they always add new stuff to it. So they make sure that everything is under control and everything is working perfectly.
Yes, it seems like they're always ahead of the curve. They'll step above the rest
Exactly.
in their vision and their goals. I mean, they're what I've seen when I joined last year, July.
Mhm.
From what I see now, it's been a rapid growth, man. I've seen this company just expand like no other. I've never seen anything like that
No,
with this type of business. So it's been exciting, man.
I know it just keeps
It's
getting
been
better
exciting.
and then getting stronger and stronger instead of getting weaker. Usually, the normal rev shares or just online companies, they start off really strong, but then they start declining. But FutureNet is the other way. They started pretty slow at the beginning,
Right.
but then it gets stronger and stronger and bigger and bigger. It's the opposite actually. So as the time goes, I feel safer and more, it's becoming more reliable instead of the other way, like the other company.
That's exactly right, man. And what info do you have on the new coin, the FuturoCoin, the crypto coin?
Um, I don't have all the details yet, but then what they're talking about is that people, it'll be a decentralized coin like Bitcoin. It's not gonna be like the other MLM coins where you buy packages, and then they just hope that that will suddenly become coins, and then as you see, they don't even have a proper blockchain. They don't even have. It's not even trading in a open market either. Most of the
Right.
so it has no value. They can say all they want that they have value, but it just doesn't because it can never become mainstream that way. It's just
Right.
a game until
So
they.
future.
But FuturoCoin is different because first of all, before it even launches, it will be in blockchain and it will have its own blockchain and it will be trading in the open market before it launches. So once it launches, it will be decentralized. Once you have your coins, um, that's your coins. The company cannot take it away from you like other MLM companies, MLM coin companies. It's your
Mhm.
coin and you can sell it whenever you want. You can buy it whenever you want. Just like Bitcoins, if you want to sell your Bitcoins right now, you can just sell it right away. If you want to buy more Bitcoins, you can buy. So it's going to be very comparable to Bitcoins. But of course, there will be, if you are part of FutureNet, there will be compensation plans, but it will be
Hmm.
decentralized completely. So it's like it'll be listed uh, in the major websites like Coin Market Cap, where it shows all the cryptocurrencies that are quite real, not
Mhm.
so that's gonna be the difference, and it's going to be the game changer because, like I said, it'll be once it launches, it'll be already decentralized. It'll have its own blockchain, and then it'll be trading already, like any other cryptocurrency that is legit.
That's going to be absolutely. That's going to be very. I can't wait, man. That's going to be exciting. A part of that, and
And
I'm just kind of.
yeah, another good thing is that if you already have a team built in FutureNet, and
Mhm.
you already have a team built, so once they start purchasing coins, you will make commissions off of that. So that's the
Wow.
because once you build your team, and as they add new revenue streams, you will automatically have your team set up already. So that's
Hmm.
the beauty of it. You don't have to build your team all over again or anything like that. You keep your same team, and then they just keep, moving to the next income stream.
Phenomenal. I can't wait for that, man. That's why I love this company, man. It's so versatile.
Very.
There's just not there's so many things going on for people to actually make money here and really uh a lot of people are making a living off FutureNet. I know you're making a big portion of your income
Yeah, from FutureNet.
from FutureNet and everything. So um, you know, what about, and we talked about this before, FutureNet, the matrix. How important is for people to get involved in the matrix portion of the FutureNet?
First of all, everyone should get involved in the matrix, because if you are a royal member in the matrix, which is the $1,000 matrix level, you will get free FuturoCoins at launch. And then
wow,
yeah, you will get, and then everybody who's under you, who's also a royal member of the matrix, you will also get free coins from that. So imagine getting all these free coins because you have your team built, and then while you're making money off of matrix, because you make 5% of anybody who falls under you in the matrix, and also matching bonus. So if your downline makes $10 in the matrix, you make $5 from their effort. You know? And on top of that, you get free FuturoCoins for having them in that royal position. So if anybody is already in the matrix, my suggestion is to go straight up to the royal level, because once the FuturoCoin launches, you will get free coins, and also more free coins from your downlines. So that's why joining the matrix is very important, because you want to get all these free coins when the coins are very cheap, because
that's right.
As we get more demand, what happens is the coin value will increase. Then you will miss the chance. So it's best to get as many as you can when at launch. And then if you are a royal member in the matrix, you will get free coins. Not to pay anything.
Nice.
So that's the main reason that you should be joining the matrix. Because anyways, people who are in FutureNet Pro, which is the revenue share side of the business, as they withdraw money from FutureNet Pro, 5% of that goes to the matrix. So the matrix will keep moving. Even
that is phenomenal. I've seen. When I first started withdrawing money from the FutureNet Pro, I was wondering. I said, how does this work? Like 5% of all the funds go to the matrix. Like, where does it go? How does that work in particular?
Let's say you withdraw $1,000 from FutureNet Pro, 5% of that goes to the matrix, which is how much is that?
5%. That's $20.
$20 goes to the matrix side, and then it'll automatically join the $10 matrix from the 20, and then you have that $10 balance sitting there. And as you withdraw more, and then you got another 25 in there, it'll join the next level, which is the $25 level. So automatically it fills up your matrix, and then that happens to everybody. Like me too. As I withdraw, I keep rejoining the matrix over and over. That means that the matrix will keep growing as people withdraw from FutureNet Pro. So that's another benefit that the people from the matrix get. So it's better to secure their position. That's like the second reason people should be already in the matrix. So in the long run, they can somehow benefit from the overall growth of the matrix.
That is genius. So you saying if I withdraw 1,000 today from FutureNet Pro, $20 is going to go into the $10 matrix under myself.
Under yourself, but of course you don't get credited for that. But then your sponsor will get credit for that. So, and then you will get credit from your downlines once they start withdrawing from FutureNet Pro too. So it's like a a domino effect.
I just got clarification on it, because I thought it kind of went in limbo. Like, where does this 5%? Where does this stuff go?
It goes, but let's say you withdraw 1,000, that's $20. And if you're already in $10 matrix, the next one is the 25. So it'll just sit there until the next withdrawal. And then once that there's a $25 balance in FutureNet, then it'll automatically join the next one. That's how it works.
I got you. Phenomenal.
And once that happens, of course, that goes. Of course, your sponsor makes because her matrix, his matrix will grow. And that will happen to you too when your downlines start withdrawing, and then it automatically fill up the matrix. That's the power of that.
Is it possible for you to can you show us the back office and how the matrix looks?
Yeah,
Are you logged in?
let me go to the.
Let people get a visual of what we're talking about. It may be confusing for some people, but guys, once you understand the power of this, it's going to blow your mind. I mean, people come back to me once they see the presentation. They say, "Well, I don't understand it," and once they see it over, another time or a third time, it starts to click. So once you get this, it's going to make sense. It's going to really get you excited. So don't miss this boat. Do not miss this opportunity, guys. This is going to be one of the best opportunities. It is one of the best opportunities out there online right now.
Can you see the screen?
I can see it now. Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the matrix. It starts from $10 all the way to the 1,000. Obviously, I'm in all of them. So I'll be getting free FuturoCoins from that alone because, and then basically the matrix is a 3x10 matrix. That's me, and then I brought in 3 people, and they brought in 3 people, and then they brought in 3 people, and then so on, and then it just started growing on its own, and I have 1,086 people already in the $10 matrix. And then, like I said, as people my downline start withdrawing from FutureNet Pro, and then the 5% goes to the matrix, it'll just keep filling up. It'll keep moving. It will not stall because people are in FutureNet Pro and they have to send 5% whether they like it or not. That's it. It's to help the entire system.
Right.
So that's how the matrix looks like. And then if you see here, let me show you the earnings. As you see here, I'm not really doing anything, and then you see the money coming in: $7, $6, $1, 4 cents.
That adds up real fast.
Yeah, it just keeps growing by itself because they start withdrawing, and also more people keep joining, and I get a bunch of spillovers, I guess. And then the social media bonus. This is when you use the social media platform, they give you free money, 2 cents, 1 cent, and then let me show you just from using the platform, right? And I didn't use it much because I was busy doing other stuff. But then if I check my activity, see, so far these are all free money that I got from the social media just by using it. All this.
Nice.
Look at that. Total $9.16 just by
just to use the platform.
Yeah, just to use the platform. Facebook doesn't pay you anything,
That's right.
And then let me show you the FutureNet Pro side, so you can see the connection.
Yeah, I'm going to be maxing out the matrix, man.
Yeah, before the coin launches, everybody should do that because, like I said, you get free FuturoCoins by doing that.
Right.
Let me show you. What was I going to show you? Oh, yeah. I withdrew a total of $21,700 from FutureNet Pro alone. And
Nice.
as you see here, every time I withdraw, 5% goes to FutureNet. So all this went to FutureNet. 255, 56, 58, 63. This goes to the matrix. And then once I start, once you have all the positions, it'll just go back and it'll open another position in the $10 matrix, 25, 50. So I've been cycling over and over, which is good because that makes the matrix move,
That's right.
Like
that's genius.
This is my $1,000 level, and then this person was from the spill from FutureNet Pro.
You don't have too many on your 1,000.
I don't have too many 1,000, but you'll see it grow as as things move, But I have a lot in the 10 and mostly 10 and 25 and 50. And at 25, I have 227, and then 100. I have 79, 100, and then this keeps growing, like I showed you here. Pretty much automatically, because people under me, they start working, and then I don't know where it's coming from. I can't check all. There's so many.
That's
And
a
so
good
far
problem to have, brother.
so far I have made $5,254 from the Matrix alone, and 21,000 from FutureNet Pro. This is
Wow.
huge. And then imagine when FuturoCoin comes out, it'll be even more, because I heard that you get paid 10 levels deep.
Okay.
So it's going to be massive again, because obviously there is already over 1 million members in FutureNet, the social media platform. And then the usability issue will get fixed, because you will have to use FuturoCoins to do a lot of things within FutureNet. So that will create how do you call it, usability. That will create value and then demand, which makes the coin go up, obviously. So that's the power of FuturoCoin, and I think I see it being in one of the top 10 or top 20 cryptocurrencies in the world.
Oh, definitely, man. Hands down. I believe that too.
Yeah.
Hands down. Wow.
And that's not it. The FutureNet Casino is coming, and then I think it'll be operated using FuturoCoins to gamble. I mean, I don't recommend anybody to gamble, but I mean, I know people that like to gamble, so they can gamble, and then it's just so many things. I could go on and on like for a while if I talk about FutureNet, because there's so many.
Absolutely amazing, man. I mean, the cafe, giving away BMWs, and having FutureNet. We even have our own shopping portal. You can book travel.
Yep.
There's a lot of things with this company that people just are missing it. I mean, if you don't understand what you have seen with FutureNet, don't worry. Just join. Just get in and learn the system, because this boat is about to sell, guys. It's already selling, but it's about to start selling faster. So timing is everything. Timing is everything. You have to take action. If you've been looking for something legitimate, that's passive, that you don't have to bug friends or family, FutureNet is definitely the place to be, guys. So, Mike, I want to thank you for taking your time out, man, to come on.
No problem.
Things down for us. This is going to help a lot of people who are looking for answers all around the world, especially as this company starts to snowball and grow very, very rapidly, like it has been for the past couple of years or so. So it's going to get even better, especially this year with the FuturoCoin coming out, all the cafe, all that stuff is just going to make it a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's just the beginning,
Right.
It's just going to become more massive and more massive, and then there's more people joining. Already over 1 million people in FutureNet. Imagine. And then after and there will be an auction site, FutureNet auction site, where just like eBay, you can sell your own stuff, but you have to use FuturoCoins to do that. So that creates more usability, more demand with the coin, because it creates value. So it's just really genius, because there is a platform.
Absolutely.
Because if you see like other coins, for example, let's talk about FuelCoin, for example. Nobody really needs it, because there is no usability. What are you gonna do with it? It's just hoping that it'll go up and stuff. But FutureNet, it will come out. It'll be completely decentralized, and it'll solve the usability issues from day one, because you have to have the coins so you can use whatever services you want to use within the platform and more. So just amazing.
I'm blown away, man. Like I said, I'm ready to join again. This company.
Join again.
Amazing, amazing. All right, Mike. Well, thank you, brother.
No problem.
Thanks for your time, and we're gonna spread this thing like wildfire, guys. If you're looking at this video, click the link below to get started. If you got questions, you know where to find us. Mike and I, we're both on Facebook. So you can, we're here to help you, here to answer your questions. All right. So take care. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.